on Adom TV, multi TV. So Kofi Ochiri Dako, and then the happy birthday KOD, and call Emma.
True,
Mami, and Kyle also say Nana Romeo, Welle, also I cry for Meneo birthday. So happy birthday, and come all question. So because I said there be also 5 p.m. No, instrument you may do what I'm saying, no, at bro, or Adom TV. So the question there be a channel so 5 p.m. Ehona who mebuno omodio and yom to talent. I will do at the bro. Always make a date. With Enstroma, Osi Shrine, Enstroma, Osi Shrine, Jumedius from Query Bro, El Bijum, our Adom TV rather, so I don't know, Quasiada Bia 5 p.m. And pay for Trassin. Cocoido, happy birthday, and come on, and that's your also birthday. So happy birthday. Kwaku, I need to no, Kwaku the bull. Maybe I'll be also much here. Meaning, what acting capacity? And I what film?
Never film.
Is your own office?
With time I end.
No, but so you're deputy minister.
Some acquire be a Kosabi.
Nazana Raboneti. Oba commission na Kosabi.
I said may act. I can't act.
Na say some you more acting capacity.
It was a name ministries no. Me won't count. Me kweme for 4 years. Before 4 years and then I'm here.
No, you are a businessman.
Very good. So I'll just go back and do whatever I have to do. Before 4 years, you know. Near woman, I remember for a media MP. I've been in the system, I'm a Bay MP for 4 years. But before 4 years, no, I'm a baby. Baby grown to
I see, but your service to Ghana, which one if you are, baby, are you okay?
Oh, yes. For me, dear, my dream, who's a man going when I say. And I'm memory system is different from baby, dear, baby.
So what happened? Oh,
me hono. Almost all month permit. Almost all month permit. Me margin na me de koe and no more dear and
a boy, bra.
Yes, yeah.
I dream of the koe.
On say Ghana ha baton. Omo to about kuku memory ha. And omo to about rage. Enye pe o. The mindset no enye pe. But ni nyina akra. Omo to about wa denta. Any East Legon, and your pet. The one more to about New Dubiase. New Dubiase town, and near Krubi is a feedium near Fianso, and your pet.
But in your New Dubiase,
New Dubiase constituency. So the mindset, you know, and I got a habaton, but beyond any dynamics. Baby, you do nipa honi and a twaba, which may walk on. And got a gun, baby, breathe. We don't honorable and nice or a good person. But I call you dinner chinti. But 20 and I'm in Tokra.
Obi do a chin.
Be your house. Honorable buy. When who said, oh, my hen. She say, my head drive a car. I'll not want to buy. The honorable dead dinner or more my head drive a car. There was a village be. A city far old year woman be approaching me. So one told me, sit down and me here, walk a campus, $5. $5. And I'm the $5 the man. You come with a fee. They call her no more catch me say, Mimi fee say my men go on a tour about my mama, I'm going to spend $5. And until I be so because I mean could be my bed, dear mammy, because maybe to me she will be 65-year-old woman. No boo sami baby. Now in case they made me their manner, may deny no, I can't do that. The dynamics nowhere be Ghana had nip or baby a dinipa won to abana a dorsal chain development.
Wow.
Baby, what the busa politicians be. The same people who have so or back conscience here, unruly the car, the glass, the who maybe say, me DC was similar programs on Dama, rule and the glass, a cost ruling coffee. But don't forget, that's a security gap. Second, Congress, our team.
So,
and I say, beer, national security personnel be about this city, no, on any year, Juma. In the instance, always supposed but on no form there. On really, we are no one and now, how you go to Pablo Acrate. Now, be this year, or car, over 20 hours. Just that. dynamics, you know, how do you get a bet check?
Oh. Nobody say, if I'm walking about Boko there, no palm what I did, why I did. Ghana ni. I say, the Eba, yes, so soon as the entire donema, Pio Pino. Na yen ye bomo, this is Yama Togo for ne, a you for na baji PUP, a human in construction. Ye captain, Omo ye. But no, it
was I'm a dear human buy.
One of the key things that I'm obeying empower. Yes, sir, in human say,
of course, handiworks.
But the POP no, Togo for take you over.
Let me be honest with you. POP no, the POP means plaster of details. So like we don't pay attention. Oh, when you're standards and only a problem. You see, and it's the origin. Let me say woodwork. Oak of Todia. Those days, you were full length, 16 feet. 16 feet, no chem tour. Wait me enya the height of a door, which is 7 feet a frame. So, ain't it? So, person or your door. No other say we got 16 feet. Now, chem me na when ya the height. Today, go and ask. Say, who got in my market? Obenya dia a year 16 feet and a bini ho. Almost I'm trying to 14 feet. 14 feet no so cry no because you have any standardized equipment in channel. I'm going to change so. Who try na chia into 14 feet and kasa no ko find so square e be a free so. Then you have dropped from 7 feet down. Into back doors we say opa kosusu here there. Opa kosusu here no in do 7 feet, which is the normal standard height for doors. Into wa kakra na wa free door opa this answer you know, because we have lowered the standard over a long period. What is even the right? That has been our problem. And Tadia Pam, Boshana goddess. Picky, oh, you will be iron to swear. Meanwhile, Ding out the Pam. So,
but standards is a very important thing. Standards no me join it with intro on the buy. One say ya share hands mean kai kura no. Nkomo about standards are follow your manual simu any isu ne ba. Mean kai kura say me no no. E buru be
20,001.
Eti
1,001.
Hwe be bia ofri ba. Now say the standards were manual simu ni amamu mu ba. Say o man no na say e kwa akosi no.
It hurts, to be honest with you. There be a say before the elections, I told you, because I knew, this election we could have won. Do you understand? If all things were right. But look at the way the military people did their work. Me in particular, politics are funny. I must be honest with you. Because it's like, who goes to a good kentemu? Because the very pillars we ourselves have erected over a long period, you know. Yes, hammer, and chisel, and a bugu. And we are watching. You know, that's not what I'm saying. But at least we all strive
to improve
to perfection. I seen last time, you know. This time it should be better. But now we are going backward. Oh, yes, sir. The same people.
It is now your DNA a normal standards. I'm weighing.
And I make us say, you see, and that dear Ufu say, oh, we are phone so. Today, a bit do maybe. Say, ya wa, na your bar. And your bar, na your nana. What you say? You be refer now, Papa, not the same. You know, let's build a nation.
Not a nation of Oreo phones, but a nation.
Let's have a standard. Niyanka said no. Let me see what parliament. But I was saying, say, me see parliament, you know, we have also overblown it.
We have overblown
it. Because you see, we had 275 MPs. How many of them were rowdy? How many of them? Compared to the number that we all can count on.
Which people say in the first one, say see now.
Minkasa is Edan Kesesi. You see, you want to be sure, say, oh, yeah, numbers now. Nipa saying
the two sana more.
Any two sana more, I want the dim, say big bonnie, abe famwa, omoa, and come on, Pomo, sem. Ah, Modos, so be brain, so chain. Others, no. You see, I bet, gang. I bet can't mean sounds like Kakrebi. It doesn't mean say the other you logical. You have to look at numbers. Not say sample size, no. It fits the conclusions that you will end up with. Nipa be 275, Omo be 20 pair. But then kasa parliament. There were 240 something people who did things right. Who is talking about that? But we are focused. Let's be when we have when we are done with politics.
Then we can
let's build an issue.
So our first commitment is to Ghana. Then our body politics will come.
Campaign
That's
period.
Different from Ghana.
Different. I know they are bad. I need to make sure say I punch my. It must be done with some civility.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a chairman. I just say obey you know. Now after now I free obi you can still say what you want to say without being offensive on the person. Me Debia me kamene mini ayaboabi. You know the number of times me bamu show so I be because I wanted the seat for my candidate. It's me but my never like personal whatever.
So that coin should cease
right after. We are brothers. Let's look at if it is Adenta. He has
power.
Yes, to say honorable. He has lost his seat, but he has a lot to help his constituency with. So baby boss is opinion leaders are. Do you think they won't call it?
Okay.
That's definitely. He has something he can add up to the place, and they put to Ebeba. It, you know, even having lost doesn't mean say he cannot be MP again if he decides to. One day you will see him. Maybe a bit happens or best you will see him there. The next moment the same person to her. You have to go and kneel before him and beg him. And why would you want to humiliate your own self? What did you
We're raising points behind we're raising points behind, and I think that these conversations should take key center in our national discourse. Say worry. Worrying say ye come ma shebedwem obi begina Ghana na emedi dwuma bi ye pepanyimu bu empotem onom say de ya adwene akoso nyina sese ne say it should be money.
You see, let me tell you one thing. The little philosophy I have about wealth. Master, say one training one dream about how to handle money. Me can't be a trouble. You will die poor. Because who knew what it takes to handle the money? Yeah, you MPs, some of them are paupers. Free baby. Now free no. Now he's in an environment free baby and he has not learned how to manage money without being in that first earlier environment. Me, there are things I can do. You know my background. I can build you a beautiful house. You know, about furniture. I can design furniture and all of that. That is one side. About hotel industry, for hospitality industry, the connoisseur in it. What am I saying? Baby, I'm a farmer. My business for West Africa, almost every country in West Africa. I still have my tentacles there. Me deals. They call whichever country, and I'm survive. So it is a mini parliament. Me, my cousin and cousin parliament me free. And now me
correct.
Yes, it you know, if you make politics your last stop, now beer depends on it. That is what Niawo Kano. When it becomes a kind of saying, you free war.
No,
you will kill for it, you will maim for it, you will destroy for it, and it can't be somebody else.
Yemra yenso ya to abama no. Ya da de
Far
huntimi
juma. Exactly. It ya de name be na indoctrinating. So, and this is the time Abroche, UK, US, and other places, they have coaches. So, before we call class 1, class up to class 6, they have people who will come and speak to you. Almost so much coaching. Your child say a career development. And by the time I call class 1, I do class 6. Who do say we are only choices courses are to be are shifted in Aquakudu. By the time I call university, this one do baby crap now. You bet me I pick you from a certain level and they know where to take you. But here is the case. Here your curriculum from 1960, whatever, 50, whatever. You kuta musa, I mean, you're carpenter. Oh, carpenter, no, so no, you see, meanwhile, who called China? Now, who could be some Ministry of Trade? The number of furniture products are the free and the bagana in a year. It will marvel you. Meanwhile, in the no more baby truck rose road who problems are work room it's because China for and eba talk. So what will we do with these things? Okokrobit is a Sapele or a Nigeria Delta State. The name Sapele. So yes. It go and find out what they are doing there. Yeah, because one factory, toilet seats, they supply about 100,000 toilet seats every month at the Kwabruchri, Nigeria. And it is laws. Maybe that's a Ghana, law ban the trade. That's what I was telling you. Law ban the trade. And the laws that we have from Lankasano are detrimental. Yeah, the man, you see, yeah, what we watch chainsaw won't mean trade. Ya banning. Nipa obetimi atwa diano oye ya ban license obetimi atwa diano ono otimi twa timber. O twa timber na hwebe bia timbers akese ni sisi na we twa na the chainsaw like timber jack chain atwi from baby a o twa diano to ye no. Imagine all tree free wa ba kwa hono India getting seedlings what twa so answer one log abedu kwa ho na nipa ono otwato ho a ode ye kan say chainsaw no pipe no bako no ma soa no ma select omo mi ho ani ono pipe na ya soa no kakra no ono mo ya ban no. What kind of law is that?
So Odru omani yare o
dada afi no wa hu
omani yare
afi no wa hu.
Not because you have injections along the road, you know, improve a no.
Yes, selected leaders, voters, be brave and tears. Be brave, name your way.
Process of
be brave. Because my realize is a daily activity supersedes the investment and then I will be okay.
That back.
Yes. Now it will take about 20 years.
More.
We need a time at home. A baker cannot. Educated population should exceed the illiteracy, especially in the rural areas. That's how happen now, and then maybe changing fast. Also, no kind standards. And now your problem is you always try to as smart to be. Time biano also booby.
I say, or smarter than you.
That is our culture. This is not all kind of. That means more consortium. The iron rods. Who's there? 10 mm. 12 mm,
16 mm, yeah.
And only, we had 10.5, it be 11, it be 11. And do one man say, "Okay, so tall." I was also there also with the C pillars on. If you know here 12 mm, or better 10.5, at the amount at 12 mm. Who nimu? Mimi say, "Me so man I go out, me who ni na." Hey, iron rods. What the amount the kunipa standards now okay. And yet. BM, you try to as smart to be. It's our culture, no. And then I'm going to say, what's the name you doing? Me on, or can't see me the power. Me wa here on mouth, and I will never be you man no me mamma maso da. The policy, we should be any. Now, we need to pass as well catch any pay. And boy, Now on the neaji, on my see the other than him. What that now call. The next 10-15 years.
Ebe daddy.
No me ebe ba now on an episode. You won't tear shit. What's your one obi wana obi be wuti. Kure no yari we. Bibi bi ane na ne papa bi ade bi ho ye won susu na eba. It is a politics here ka say nada. Me dada. For power. Na wa to abama me. Na ma dada na me ko. No. Maybe you have me there, me. It is standards no can there. From it's all over, goody about.
Oko construction must standards not follow.
Or the west.
Oko media must standards not follow.
West.
Oba sorry standards not follow.
Now construction we have concrete. I be always 2, 3, 4. Yes, I near 2 cement 2, 1. Boba see.
Aggregate.
Oba 195 beer.
Ofa block na obiane say I went to fool.
We always try to outsmart Obi.
That is the mentality of the Ghanaian.
And at the end of the year, say, obey saso. Obey kwaba. Say na brabo si.
Sanity.
So why do you do that? Why do you do that? Once I say, no policy, I know onye. Once I me catch you so many times. We come na me wey see net here. Now, hey, scanzu nims out. Because the output and input and output entirely, you can make me MP. Let me put 1 million cedis. I prefer say 10 billion. 1 million cedis. Not teacher need put 5,000. Need they know value so me 1 million.
True.
I'm telling you. Be see me with 1 million cedis here and I'm MP and I'm minister. Not teacher need to ho or 5,000 cedis. Need they know value saying me. Now 1 million me teacher about the answer. And as I say, oh, yeah, policy in the sense, so we MP. Now we try say we sit down, we constituency man forget it.
In trouble.
O time now and there, I don't know. Me want no be a teacher or trap blocks or ton book float or no sitting down only okay. But we try
as an MP.
As man go hokra. Man as back we mo kankra na men to one say any empejuma movie papa. How? A service. Oh, but
the only is a very dangerous.
Sad. You see, and it be so you
encouraging that it should happen. What did I issue was, for example, all about they say, no buy or become man yourself, the first 4 years, and we are or did you buy? I didn't know, yet me and that change in empire teach you only a multimedia and minimum chance yes in multimedia minimum chance yes in namoko that is maba and among yourself so who is supposed to effect that change? That's the danger.
You see brighten the corner where you are. You see on South Society they are intimi kata Nyamieni anambwa wo de kakra na usano timi kata no kataniye na we so nya ne de na honorable so nya ne de ye nyina ya de na eventually we will cover every eye. It's as simple as that. We will cover every eye. Election yi be because a program one baby and Anna because we should go and speak on behalf of the flag bearer on as a soko. Yeah. And I say me make a sorry program big Independence Square. Me call me say me na mu nyina was so me hu ni ameko ka. Then this thing hits me. I will Bible about be anxious for nothing. Now could scout me kotobi ada. No. You carry your peace. I carry my peace. He carries his peace. All of us carry our peace. And peace. All of it together becomes the peace that we need. You see, when I said this, me bought I realized I had made a strong statement. Saying you know, the year Juma as a people are. Now say peace pa na ye pursue. If you are a soldier, you are a police, you are an electoral officer, you are a polling agent, you are the one going to cast your vote, you are a coalition. Ubia the peace ekwa. I can say mo sisi.
But sisi o ma peace ni ho.
I just say.
Sisi o ha peace ni ho.
So you see when you have built that peace in your head, and no na bema you will seek the peace of your neighbor. That is all. Well, but the and it won't just happen. You might have thought about what you are going to do. Answer obey. It doesn't just happen. Violence. Say, oh sorry, I could do no, there be. What is that? So I say, so now say, okay, yeah, wait. Now say, what? Your programming are doing that. The little spark, them. That is what is happening, and I think, say, as a country, and I don't know. I think it's a world order because America crying yes, yo. Do you understand?
But they are Americans. We are Ghanaians.
No, I know, but I'm trying to put all together.
Kudos to Edwasari. Okay, so I think with this spirit, you are two manual even though it been with us court, but it doesn't stop us from thinking peace and progress and development. You could try one by a bar. Now, a bear then as I agree now, Bishop Combination Santini, a honorable Jojo Druni, honorable Edwasari team, and your papa. A bear day is Subenes or mine, a dandy, my answer or mine mufono. It moves away the same at here, and Sana be beat Makoyo, Edema. Yakwaba. Yeah, wrap up in the next 2 minutes. A lot of your text messages, but we are grateful. Yeah, Damwasa said this time, mentality I can say take effect. More appreciate say conversations should be based on some of these matters. Yeah, Damwasa. Ebrinti, yeah, we be asking with more final comments. Now, nobody sorry any way cry.
Okay, my final comment is where we are now. We say power sharing about president, vice, speaker, in the room. They say no power sharing about. Problem about Kwame who Ghana and say honorable to me because of NDC. Me hey on Yimini because we MPP. If he said this is the time, also me who say NDC no turn sebi on zu nipa na adwun on trim. Na on zu who say me so me MPP ni me nipa adwun on trim. I betimi a share we be together. I me can was small George Kennedy. Etoaso. On also can me so me who say na sa devilish mentality ne wo be obi NDC na say we comfort the student aboni ni bi ni wi ase. So who say MPP ni we mo I comfort komo papa. Sa de no if you should do away with sa comments in any mentality no. Na say yempo this is where we are now. What did I say? We share parliamentary.
That's for your boldness.
People,
I wish all your brothers can talk this. Yeah.
We
don't have a choice than to share ideas.
Make me say, on man and nature say, this is the way to go.
All right.
So it's better we embrace it. Now
Okay.
move ahead.
George Odru, former deputy minister, Greek, even though a broad challenge in Nkoko was there, no problems there.
Oh, there
You, honorable, I said, the honorable Kano, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Because you see, as a nation, Mimi Gidi said, you see, the last elections, especially when it comes to parliamentary, where a message be a Nyankopon Kasa. You say, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Not intra. Who said the last, your friend say, the last parliament.
Seventh
parliament.
Look at the numbers. 106, 160, just say like that. Well, you know, there's that psychological, they kind of say, advantage on one side and disadvantage on the other side. And it could be exploited by anybody. It's our advantage now. If you are not very measured, you would exploit it to your own. Exactly. I think that's the best word. Abuse it. And to some extent, that's what happened. Honorable Kano say, see, you want to be determined. Say, who say and how say. The system itself is checking you.
Yes.
And on the extra on your So now when you are going somewhere with a year, it is likely to meet resistance.
So now feel rich when anymore, sir.
So it's when you are another and I like that. I hope this system that
but he's put it simple for us, a power sharing brain.
And I'm just saying, 4 years we are too short. You
Uncle 8.
Kasa, it's me who be 8 years there. And Kasa going to say, now politicians, get this shaping your own year first and foremost, and it will help us to shape this nation better than we've had it.
So it is a mentality renewal and change. And the year 2021, in fact, the room, I say BBS, and Honorable Dwasras, and George Ojo, former Deputy Minister Greek, and then I say, and I also our Jibre, we are dear to us. We appreciate you so much. The team, led by Kofi Ampedu Welbeck. Camera, sound, set designers, lighting and phone control for Obia makeup, drivers, na front decks. And the money namasi. Me don't mind the community and on behalf of Kofi Ampedu, any diamond, ADC, Onyami Adom China is another day.